What is going on, people? It's your boy, Cray Simmons. You already know what it is. It's gaming TV. First off, I want to shout out my boy, Q Nice. That's who I'm playing with. He came back to the Xbox fam. That's right. He made the leap to PS3. During the 360 PS3 era, because the red ring of death, I felt his pain. He went through 6 consoles, so I feel the frustration. But he's back. He picked up his Xbox One the other day, a couple of days ago, and yeah, he's back in the fold. But like I said, he's still, like me, multi-console owner. That's the best way to be this generation. And I gotta say, I have to eat my words on this one, man. Mario Odyssey. If you have a Switch, you need to pick that up. It's not a perfect 10. Don't be doing a video on it. I'm gonna do a video solely on that. Probably the next day or two. Been playing it enough, so I think I can make a decent opinion on it. But the game is fun. Enough said. Sony's Paris Game Week. Let's go. First and foremost, they showed a couple of VR games, a lot of VR games. But my thoughts on VR have changed. Still a little too pricey for me, but VR is actually pretty cool if done right. The game would look like kind of like the GoldenEye style when the dude put the bombs on the pool table and blew everybody up. That looked pretty interesting. Like I said, if I had a VR, that would probably be a game I would definitely get. But other than that, like I said, the VR is either you like it or you don't. Me personally, it's okay. It's not worth the money right now. Now they showed a new game from Sucker Punch. At first I thought it was some DLC for the Neho, but it's apparently it's a new game. So I don't know. Didn't look too interesting. Not really sold on it. They showed like a lot of indie games. Like they showed I guess a more tricked out version of Max Cursed Brotherhood dude painting on the walls, graffiti. You know, people killed Xbox for these little indie quirky games, but you know, that game might be fun, depending on the price. They finally showed some multi-platform games that they got the marketing rights for. Call of Duty, they showed that. The new DLC for Destiny, so you know, that's always a win-win on Call of Duty and Destiny, even though apparently their fan base is going down. I still enjoy Destiny. I just been playing other things here lately, especially Street Fighter and Mario. But we'll definitely be getting back into Destiny. They showed this racing game. I can't think of the name of it now, but at first I got pumped because I thought it was MotoStorm. I don't know if y'all remember it from the PS3. That's probably one of the best, I guess, arcade racing games I played for that generation. At Pacific Rim was amazing. The physics with the mud and the cars in that game was pretty much unmatched back then. I think Dirt was the closest racing game to it that had the mud physics and all of that. But I thought it was another MotoStorm coming back. That's a franchise they should bring back. I actually enjoy MotoStorm. MotoStorm was pretty fun. But trying to think, because like I said, I just got off work. I peeked it out this morning. I took a nap, so I'm trying to remember some of the stuff. It wasn't a lot of stuff that I was really impressed about. As far as like, yeah, I gotta go out and run and buy these games day one. They showed God of War, which, you know, I'm giving this game, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna give it a pass, because that would be doing that game injustice. God of War, the franchise in itself is amazing. I've never been disappointed with a God of War game, with the exception of Ascension. I wasn't really feeling that one. But the main 3 games that I played were all amazing. So, but this new style they doing, man, like I said, everything, it seems like Sony's really pushing this walk around third person over the shoulder Resident Evil style game. And for God of War, you know, God of War was the more aerial camera where he could roam around freely, 360, and it was fast combat, man, fast and fluid. They slowed it down. Now, I know he's old. Maybe it's because he's old now. I don't know. It slowed down, but the game looks good. From what they showed, it looks good. It's still brutal. And like I said, I'm hyped for this game. I'm definitely getting it day one. I just hope it doesn't disappoint. But Spider-Man, yeah. I like how they threw Miles Morales in there. I wonder how they're gonna roll him into it. So I'm hyped for Spider-Man. Even though people shitted on certain games for too many quick time events, Spider-Man seems to be full with them. But I like them if they're done right, and I got faith in Insomniac. So we'll see. And I think the game that maybe surprised me and pulled me in, which I had kind of wrote this game off, because wasn't really into those type of games like Heavy Rain style, where you make all these decisions. Even though Heavy Rain had a great story, just that the gameplay to me, I don't know. But Detroit Become Human, man, that little clip they showed, man, with the father, man, and the android had to make these tough, she obey her commands, and I don't know, man. Detroit Become Human that little scene there might have opened my eyes a little bit. I might have to pick that up. I might not buy it brand new. I might do that with the GameStop Power Pass now, whatever they're calling it, which is, I'm gonna talk on that too in another video. But I think that's probably how I'm gonna do most of my single player games right now, because I spend $60 on, and there's nothing wrong with single player games, but you spend your money, and unless you somebody that has to go through and get that platinum trophy, or you got to go through and get that 1,000-point achievement, I beat the main story, and if it ain't got no multiplayer, no type of co-op, I tend to, I'm done with it. But Detroit Become Human, might have to do the power pass with that one. And now, I guess the coup de grace, man, that Last of Us trailer. Like I said, yet another franchise that I truly enjoy. Like I said, me and the old lady, we played the first one when I first got my PS4, and it was amazing. But I'm gonna have to do it like everybody killed the Xbox press conference when they showed Anthem and they showed the new daggone Metro game Exodus. It wasn't played on the Xbox One. If y'all think that Last of Us trailer is played on a PS4 Pro, no, that is a PS5. That's a PC build they playing that thing on, and that's obviously, like I said, The Last of Us is going to be a PS5 title. Now, if Sony is smart, they will also make it playable on the PS4 Pro. But obviously, like with the Xbox One X, if you want that type of level of performance, you're going to have to get the premium console, which I truly believe now, if that game is a PS4 title only, and I'm shocked. So I have no problem admitting I'm wrong. Like I said, with Mario Odyssey, it shocked me. I have to eat the crow on that one. But I truly think that is going to be a PS5 release. But if Sony is smart, they will definitely also make this playable on the 4. But with that level, and granted, it is a CG trailer too, so you can do amazing shit with CG. But I was hyped, man. When she lifted her shirt up, you can see her stomach muscles. That looked like real skin. I'm sorry, it looked good. I can't even front. But all in all, the Paris game week, it was okay, man. Like I said, a lot of that stuff. Shout out to Colossus, man. I wasn't hyped for it back in the day. I'm not hyped for it now. But all in all, 3-4 games stood out, but it is what it is, man. We'll see. We have to see. But anyway, the main thing too, no release dates, man. Just 2018, and Last of Us didn't even have that. So, like I said, man, Sony, it is what it is. They great at getting people hyped. So I'm gonna finish it up though. Like I said, I didn't finish the whole conference. I'm probably gonna watch the rest of it before I go to work. But all in all, it wasn't bad. I'm not jumping in the sky, but I guess if you're a Sony hardcore, Sony elitist, I guess they got you in. But anyway, this is your boy Craig Simmons, man. I'm out. I'm gonna leave y'all with some Gears of War 4. Can't wait to play this on the X. Anyway, hit that like button, that share button, man. As always, game on, player, game on. I am out.